evening, Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Rose Idibia. This message is for Miss Natasha Osauru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to release or to free my son. My son is going through a divorce process and he's clearly not in his right senses now. I know my son. This is not him. Please, Natasha, the bead you put on his hand and on his neck, remove them and free him.
It is now pretty obvious that Natasha Osawaru, Honorable, you are not welcome in Two-Face family. The mom is the number one family. Two things I saw here. It is pretty obvious that a great legend like Two-Face is now being rubbished like this. Now, these are some of the things I saw. First, Annie once accused the mom that the mom never loved her. So many persons came against her that it was not making any sense. And I begin to see that Annie wasn't far from it. It's like everything that happens in Two-Face family, the mom is always that same person who makes the decision. Now, if the mom went against Annie, today, Annie is history in the life of Two-Face. I see no reason why Natasha should be so serious with Two-Face. That is just the truth. Because in all of this, for a woman who gave birth to a superstar, a legend like Two-Face, came out, say all manner of things about Natasha. He gave him the bead, and that bead is the one controlling Two-Face. It's a serious allegation. I want to advise you, Natasha, you have to look before you leap. This is not the right way to go. We didn't know what the family presume or assume about you until the mom speak. That goes to show that all this while, there has never been this connectivity or connection between you and the mom. One would expect you're supposed to be very close to the family members before you make that decision of acceptance. It is obvious as well that whatever is happening all this while, you are the brain behind it. The Two-Face visit House of Assembly, Two-Face proposal to you, going to club and the rest. You think the mom will just allow it be, just like that. Now, the mom has done just one thing, making the world to know that he is the one controlling Two-Face, and it ought not to be. Two-Face is one big star that this issue on ground shouldn't have rubbish to this extent. Two-Face doing live video, proposing, begging people to ask you to marry him. It means that you were the one behind it. I want to beg you, you have to go to the root of this. A whole grown-up woman, grandmother, accusing you of using love potion to hold his son in Benin is not a good one. You have a grandfather everybody respects. Don't bring disgrace to him as a result of you and Two-Face. And if I may ask, are you saying that you don't have suitors all this while? If peradventure there's need for you to go out for superstars, we have younger ones, the Remans, the Charlie Poppies and the rest. What happened to them? That you are now beginning to see the need to go for a man old enough to be your father. Two-Face should be 49 and you are 31. A boy of 18, 19 can get woman pregnant. And I have a friend like that. So what is so special? Because in all of this, you are the one driving the whole issue, not Two-Face. And if you watch from another angle, you will discover that everything that is happening, you are the one speaking through Two-Face. What is so special about him? Because if care is not taken now, the same way Annie was kicked out, it will also occur to you. And it's pretty obvious now that you are not welcome in that family. If I were you, I'd call it a quit. It's never too late. Otherwise, you might just be making the biggest mistake of your life. Imagine the mom saying that the bead you gave him one on his neck and one on his wrist, is the one controlling or using to control. And before a mother can go to this extent, she might have made some consultations to know why all of a sudden the son moved from Lagos to Benin. They're almost making Baba to be that man that is baseless. Natasha, for the record, please look before you leap, before it will be too late for you. Anyway, share. Thank you.